We went over these changes in case you missed it a couple days ago, so I'm not going to read off all of these, but we are doubling our pricing. We're launching a brand new member portal. We've spent the last 6 months revamping it. It's going to be much cleaner, faster, more mobile. And then because it's going to be within a new membership portal login area, it's going to make our main website be lightning fast, much faster. So we're not really happy with how fast our website loads right now. Every quarterly investor event now is going to be 2 days with cocktails the night before instead of 1 day. So last year's Super Summit will be the same size as all of our quarterly events going forward, with our Super Summit being bigger. So you're going to have twice as many speakers on stage as we used to have in the past decade at our Family Office Club events. So it should make it more productive and more worthwhile to come to our events, because each one will be more impactful and worth the travel. We're 6 months out on our scheduled events now, but we should be at 9 to 12 months out by the first week in January. We're trying to get a full year out on the calendar so we have less conflicts, easier for you guys to attend, and we hope that not just the investor summits, we hope you can come to one workshop per quarter in person. It's way easier to pay attention. You can meet your peers. We do small group exercises. You walk away with worksheets filled out on how to apply all the ideas and apply it to what you're trying to get done. All right, so keep all these different ideas in mind of how to benefit from the event today. Make sure you leverage our team. If you have questions about doing a new member walkthrough with Jennifer, make sure you get that scheduled for maybe first week in the new year, if you're taking time off now between now and the new year. You can talk to Andres about pitchdecks.com. You can talk to Daphne about familyofficedatabases.com. If you have a vacation property that's just sitting there and you use it 10 weekends a year and you want to turn it into an Airbnb or contribute it to the fund or invest in the investorresidences.com Airbnb fund, talk to Laura, or you can ask questions of Jen, our property manager out there. And we do a lot of work with medical and dental practices. We're happy to trade notes, keep in touch, trade deal flow, and be collaborators with you as we get to know you over the long term. And it's important that you know it's in my best interest to have the best investors possible come here on stage and come here in the room, because the better I get to know them, the better it helps the Airbnb and the medical practices. And I know for a fact that there are 1 or 2 or 3 people in the room doing one of those 2 things, and we're not competing against you. So the better we can make the room, the better it is for us. And that puts us on the same team. And that's why our workshops are fun. Every month I'm learning something new running the Investor Club, and we push it down through the workshops and make them as valuable as possible, because I'm not competing with you, right? You're doing something completely different. So the more value I add to you, and the more you benefit, the more likely you are to pay membership dues for the next several years and come back. So we both win if you win. If you don't win, then you're not going to want to be here next year, right? So we just try to add as much value as possible through YouTube, podcasts, the books, through our team. And we appreciate you spending your time with us here today.